Thanks for joining us. A local business owner is delivering thousands of cookies to the Railroad Museum this morning.
And they are just for people riding the Polar Express. I say this to Sakura Gray, who's in the middle of all these cookies. They're just for people riding the Polar Express. No stealing of cookies.
No, they're not, because she gave me one of them and I've already sniffed it. I was trying to do it in the teas earlier. I was gonna open it up and eat it, but then I was like not sure how gracefully I can one-handed open it. But you know, we're gonna try to get smoother with it every day. But I'm standing right in front of the Polar Express now. This is every childhood dream lived out. We all remember the hot chocolate dance routine from the Polar Express. I know that tap dancing choreography has been etched in your memory for life. And I'm joined here with Megan, who's the director of events here. Now, Megan, we've got thousands of cookies being delivered here. Clearly, this is a big ordeal, and it's a staple in this community. Tell us what folks can expect on the Polar Express.
Polar Express, you start off here in our passenger station. We've got a couple of different live shows for you, and then you board the train to take an hour-long trip to the North Pole and back, where you'll get your hot cocoa, your cookies, you'll do some sing-alongs with our volunteers, and then at the North Pole, Santa does board the train, and he comes through the train, passes out the first gift of Christmas, which is a silver sleigh bell cut from reindeer harnesses. And then there's more singing, dancing, and it's kind of just a good kickoff to Christmas. So
Exactly, and the big part of Christmas is hot chocolate, the cookies, and these are some snickerdoodle cookies from Sinful Treats. 48,000 of those, to be exact, are going to be delivered to the Polar Express. I'm here with Mariel from Sinful Treats. This is a huge ordeal. 48,000 cookies is a lot. Tell us what kind of heart and soul went into this.
Oh my God, everything goes into this. It's all hands on deck every year, starting in before Thanksgiving, because our first delivery is the day after Thanksgiving. That's when they start Polar Express.
And your family actually was a big part of you going into this industry and you becoming a business owner. Tell us about how your kid and your husband kind of pushed you into this.
Yeah, my husband was the one who put the idea first. You know, I always loved baking, and there's just one thing that I always make, food for the gods, and he's the one who said, you should sell this. So that's how Sinful Treats came to be. And with Polar Express, it was my older son, who was then 4 years old. We took him on a Polar Express. That was 2010. Took a bite of the cookie, and he goes, Mom, you should make the cookies. He didn't like the one on the tray, so.
Every kid, right? They're like, Mom's cooking's better, you know? But your kid was actually right, and so now you've been doing this for quite a bit of time.
It's been 12 years now. So 2011 was our first, the first year that we started baking for Polar Express. And so we've been baking every year since, except for 2020. We took a break there because of COVID, but now we're back. Everything's back to normal. And this year is one of the biggest orders yet, is 48,000 cookies.
And that little kid that was on the Polar Express that told his mom, you should make these cookies, is now 16 years old, right?
16 years old. Now he's working in the kitchen.
What? Isn't that crazy? Like, that is the circle of life, right? And so, but as much as things change, the recipe has pretty much stayed the same. So tell us about these snickerdoodle cookies.
Oh, I mean, snickerdoodles is a Christmas cookie, right? Cinnamon sugar, you can't go wrong, especially with hot cocoa. So it's been always a favorite for Christmas for kids.
And people can get your cookies if they come aboard the Polar Express, but they just because you don't have a ticket to the Polar Express doesn't mean you have to completely miss out. How can they find your cookies?
Sinfultreats.net. So we have more than just cookies on Sinfultreats.net. So just go on the website, browse around. We have all kinds of holiday stuff. So not just cookies. We're also making holiday gifts, holiday boxes, holiday whatever for the holidays. And we ship nationwide, so super easy.
She described it as like sort of like an Etsy for baked goods, right?
Yes, so we're a marketplace, so you'll find Sinful Treats products, plus products from local bakers also. So you'll be able to buy and shop just on one website, different products from local bakers.
We love to hear it. And then, of course, guys, the final bit is that I have to take a bite.
And her son was right. Her son was right.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, the kids are always right. The kids are brutal, but they're right.
She gets a cookie, and Cody, we sat
I'm
here and
gonna
had,
keep enjoying this cookie.
yeah, lactate and
We'll just
Coke and
sit
milk.
here, cookieless.
Sakura, enjoy that cookie.
Yeah, enjoy. Look at her. She doesn't feel guilty at all. does
At
she?
all.
It's sending me to another planet, honestly.
Thank you, friend.
See ya.